In the TOEFL speaking, listen, and repeat task, you will hear 7 sentences. Some are short, some are medium length. Usually, 1 or 2 of them are from near the end is much longer and more grammatically dense. Most people trip over there. So in this video, we are actually training specifically for that kind of really long sentences. This way, if you master those long sentences, the slightly shorter sentences or the really short ones won't be a problem for you. So I analyzed the longest and most memory demanding sentences from the official practice materials and the paid mock tests. They consistently fall into 4 structural patterns. So how do you use this training video? This video runs continuously. There are no breaks between the practice sets. Each set contains 4 long sentences. After a set finishes, you may pause the video if you want to review your recording. Please download the PDF in the description below before you start. The PDF contains all the sentences and the structural patterns used in each set. During the exercise, do not read the PDF. You listen to the sound once, repeat after the beep, and record yourself. So you also need to have your phone with you. After each set, compare your response with the transcript and observe your accuracy. Also observe which part of the pattern you mess up more often. So let's warm up a little bit. We begin with a short warm up. These sentences are medium length.
You are being trained to guide passengers through airport security. Listen carefully to each instruction and repeat it exactly as you hear it. Repeat only once. To proceed through security smoothly, you must place your bag on the security scanner. To verify your identity, scan your document at the boarding pass reader. To avoid delays, place all electronic devices on the inspection table. To keep the line moving efficiently, return empty trays to the carry-on bin.
If you're taking the new TOEFL 2026 and want extra practice, timing, and scoring guides and updates as we collect more real results, there's a link below this video. Fill out the short form and I'll send them to you. Now, this is the main part of the training, the very long sentences. The first 8 sets are grouped by structural patterns. The final 5 sets are mixed. The video will continue without stopping. Let's begin.
You are being trained to assist passengers at a transportation hub. Listen to your trainer and repeat what he says. Repeat only once. While you are near the entrance, check the route map and confirm the departure time. When a passenger approaches the information kiosk, provide directions and indicate the correct platform. If someone places a bag on the luggage scanner, observe the monitor and report any irregularities immediately. Before the train arrives, ask passengers to remain seated on the waiting bench and keep their belongings close. You are being trained to guide visitors through a botanical garden. Listen to your trainer and repeat what he says. Repeat only once. While guests are waiting outside, open the greenhouse door and check their entry passes. When visitors stop at the ticket booth, verify their reservations and hand them a printed receipt. If someone gathers near the visitor sign, explain the garden rules and direct them toward the main path. Before the tour begins, guide everyone to the water fountain and remind them to stay hydrated. You are being trained to assist guests at a science exhibition. Listen to your trainer and repeat what he says. Repeat only once. To activate the demonstration, you must press the control switch carefully. To prevent accidents, visitors must remain behind the safety barrier. To understand the experiment, read the instructions on the display panel. To begin the activity, adjust the materials on the experiment table. You are being trained to support participants at an art workshop. Listen to your trainer and repeat what he says. Repeat only once. To receive materials, you must sign your name on the registration clipboard. To keep the space organized, return unused brushes to the supply cabinet. To select your colors, choose paint from the paint rack. To allow your artwork to dry properly, place it on the drying shelf. You are being trained to assist customers at an electronics repair center. Listen to your trainer and repeat what he says. Repeat only once. When greeting customers at the service counter, collect the repair ticket that lists the device details. While examining the equipment, use the tool tray that contains the required instruments. When organizing spare parts, place them in the storage drawer that is labeled by category. While updating the system, review the checklist that confirms each completed step. You are being trained to supervise activities at an adventure park. Listen to your trainer and repeat what he says. Repeat only once. When securing the safety harness, tighten the strap that supports the upper body. While guiding participants through the entry gate, scan the wristband that grants access. When inspecting the climbing rope, check the section that shows signs of wear. While explaining procedures, point to the instruction board that outlines the safety rules. You are being trained to help users navigate a digital banking application. Listen to your trainer and repeat what he says. Repeat only once. Review the account summary page of recent balances, which displays your current funds. Check the transaction history list of completed payments, many of which require confirmation. Select the Transfer button for scheduled transactions, which initiates the payment process. Open the notification panel of System Alerts, which provides important updates. You are being trained to assist students on an online course platform. Listen to your trainer and repeat what he says. Repeat only once. Open the lesson module of weekly materials, which outlines the required readings. Review the assignment folder of submitted projects, many of which need grading. Check the discussion thread of recent comments, which contains peer feedback. Monitor the progress tracker of completed units, which reflects overall performance.
The next sets combine all patterns. So you will see pattern 1, 2, 3, 4 repeating.
You are being trained to assist drivers in a parking garage. Listen to your trainer and repeat what he says. Repeat only once. While vehicles approach the entry barrier, issue a ticket and signal them forward. To complete your payment, follow the instructions on the payment kiosk screen. When inserting your pass into the parking ticket slot, wait for the confirmation message. Check the level indicator sign of available spaces, many of which are located on the upper floors. You are being trained to assist visitors at a hospital reception area. Listen to your trainer and repeat what he says. Repeat only once. When patients arrive at the reception desk, confirm their identity and provide a queue number. To reduce waiting time, you must check the waiting monitor for the next available slot. Place completed documents in the medical form tray, which is located beside the entrance. While directing visitors to the appointment counter, explain the procedure that applies to their visit. You are being trained to guide students at a university registration office. Listen to your trainer and repeat what he says. Repeat only once. When students approach the enrollment terminal, verify their information and reset their access if necessary. To select the correct course, consult the course catalog board before proceeding. Insert the application into the document submission box, which is positioned near the main hallway. While operating the student ID printer, monitor the display that shows the printing status. You are being trained to assist guests at a hotel front lobby. Listen to your trainer and repeat what he says. Repeat only once. While guests wait near the check-in podium, confirm their reservation and assign a room. To transport baggage efficiently, use the luggage cart provided beside the entrance. Collect your access card from the room key dispenser, which automatically encodes the assigned floor. When reviewing the lobby directory screen, select the section that lists available amenities. You are being trained to assist patrons at a public library information center. Listen to your trainer and repeat what he says. Repeat only once. When visitors use the reference terminal, guide them toward the database that contains academic resources. To avoid late fees, return materials through the book return slot before closing time. Check the reservation shelf of requested titles, many of which are arranged alphabetically. While organizing pamphlets on the information brochure rack, remove outdated materials carefully.
You have just completed intensive long sentence training. In the real test, you will hear 7 sentences. Only one of them will be this long. But again, if you can master these really difficult sentences, every other sentence feels manageable. Okay. So I would recommend you go through this video or half of this video at least once a day. So you can copy the sentences in the PDF and use ChatGPT to generate even more practice combinations, and then use softwares like ttsmaker.com or ttsmp3.com to turn those text into audio files, and then you can do new practice every single day. I made a video a few days ago sharing the tips to perfect the interview questions and listen and repeat questions. So if you have time, check that video as well. The link is in the description.